Yes. Oh, this gentleman? Okay, sure. It's your turn to talk. What's your name?
Brian Reeves.
Brian Reeves. Okay.
Not too long ago, I had a very interesting experience. I'm a veterinarian, and Francis had been telling me about this machine, and had even used it on my neck one time, and I had these rash of cats that were coming into my clinic from all on one street there, where this tomcat had been going around beating these cats up. And they were coming in, and it looked like they'd been shot with a shotgun. When we clipped the hair off their skin, we would see these holes. And these holes were draining, and they were infected, and I don't know if any of y'all ever seen cat fight wounds, but they're pretty bad. And the first one that came in, this cat's name was Phoebe, and she's an older cat. She's about 14, I think, maybe even 15. And I'd been treating her for 2 or 3 weeks, and she wasn't getting well. An old cat, their system starts to fall apart. And Phoebe, I thought, was fixing to die. And so I called over and talked to Francis. I said, Francis, we got to try something. So she brought the Rhumart over, sent it over, and we put Phoebe in the rings here. And I noticed one thing right off the bat, and that was she got one of the principles, the relaxation. While she was in the rings, she was very relaxed, and you know how a cat, when they're content and relaxed, they start kneading? She started doing that. And when the treatment was over, it's kind of like she just woke up and like, well, is that all? You know, type of attitude. Well, the next day I noticed that the wounds on Phoebe were changing for the good. They weren't draining like they were. They were starting to get pink, and they went on and healed. Well, not too long right after that, and at the same time actually, we had another cat come in. We went through 3 cats, all from the same block, like I said, and they all were not responding to traditional medicine. Antibiotics. One of them, I sewed that sucker up about 3 times. There's a big wound right under here. I'd clean it out and do all the things we do. It bust out again. And so then we put him in the rings, and we had a favorable response again. He got well. We went through 3 of those. And the only change we were making was this. Had to have worked.
Thank you very much.